Alright. Let's get another game after that. Just not queuing to that player again. This is what Dominaria feels like to me. This is why I don't really like the format quite as much. M19 feels like there are options to all the cards out there, and occasionally you get blown out of the water by, you know, like really nice curving stuff, but a lot of the times you don't feel like the bomb decides it. And I feel like Dominaria is the opposite. I feel like a lot of times it just, the bombs decide it. Like, all right, we lost to Goblin Siegebreaker or whatever the fuck it was, Siege Commander. Why did we lose? Because the card's nuts. This one we just lost to like fucking like 5 really solid cards on curve. One of, I don't even consider that a bomb. Like, who gets 2 kickers off before turn 5? Like, that's just nuts. That's not what these decks do. Oh, Chain Whirler on 2 white. I didn't even think about that. Just saw a 3-drop. I'm like, oh, we got a 3-drop. So we got a 2-drop and a removal and an icy. All right, opponent's going first, and he did mulligan. There's an extra land. That's good. Okay. One area is value oriented. That doesn't mean anything. I'm value oriented. It just doesn't have any meaning. Dominaria is value oriented. It doesn't mean a fucking thing. All it means is that if I can take good cards, I will try to do that. But if I'm not offered good cards, I can't do that. So. All right, poor guy. I don't think I want to show him Icy Manipulator on a round that he's screwed. I want to play Rampaging Cyclops. Yep, we just need to hit some bombs, I guess is what it means for drafting. I mean, you might be right. I mean, value-oriented means what... I'm not trying to shit on you for that, but it doesn't help me with my card offerings to be told that Dominaria is value-oriented. It changes nothing in the way I'm drafting, because I just wasn't offered the cards that I need to fit the deck that make it bombs. And yes, I can try to draft bombs first, but we always do that. We always try to draft the 2 or 3 best cards available to us when they're offered. We always do that. Every single fucking format. So, doesn't really mean anything to me to be told that Dominaria is value-oriented. No shit, drafting's value-oriented. Alright. I could Chain Whirler this. What's he gonna do? Play around Chain Whirler for the rest of his life? I don't think so. No, bombs are generally very high value. They're often high tempo and high value, but they're almost always high value, right? No, I get what you're saying. You're talking it's a value game, not a tempo game. Well, I just got tempoed out 2 games in a row, right? So, I don't know if I agree with that. What did he play? Black. What was the second color? We saw no cards out of him. He got mana screwed. Although maybe we should hold lands versus this player. We did see a 1-3. That's pretty good work versus our 2-2s and 3-1s. Grab a Chronicler. I wouldn't mind another Run Amok. Or dub. No, let's play this. What are bombs? They're cards that, very, very powerful cards that have a huge impact on the game when they're played. And there's a lot of them in Dominaria. Okay, so he's going to go first again. You guys remember his colors? Way over the standard power level is a good way to think of them. I like that as a description. Did I remove this card? I think I thought about removing this card. So we have no plays till 4 again, somehow. He did mulligan again. Okay. I'm glad I didn't remove that for a second amok. I've been trying very hard not to touch creatures with 15. I need something to play. Sure, Vangelo. Black-red. What is black-red called, guys? Ooh, that's nice. Wish that was here last turn. Radkos. Rakdos. Rakdos? Rakdos. Alright, sure. No attacks into me is great. Alright. Should I start beating him down in the air or get the Raider out? Raider offers more options. This puts a clock on the board. Let's do that. Is the format reliant on drafting these bombs? They have huge impact, and I would say it matters a lot. We'll see. And I like Dominaria. This is I've only played 2 formats now, M19 and Dominaria, and I started in Dominaria and really liked the format. I'm like, this is a fun format. There's fun things happening in here. But it does suck to be blown out by that stuff. Sure. Let's go ahead and run amok that. I don't think I also thought Dominaria is a lot of fun to draft, but it feels like I need to get some of the bombs too to be competitive versus decks in this format. M19, it felt like, see, this is one of the bomb cards. This is one of the first picks in the game. I don't know what it does, but it's supposed to be one of the first picks if you get offered a 4/4 flyer. If it was kicked, create another 4/4 flyer, but he didn't get a chance to kick it, and he played it 1 mana ahead of time instead of getting 2 4/4s. Sure. You want to go for the first striker? I think that's a safer play, my friend. First striker. Questionable. All right. Let's draw. Okay. What do I need to play this? 7. All right, if I draw a land, I get my lightning bolt back. All right. So it's good for us. Mostly because that means, I think, even if we lose the next ones, then I think we still make some gems back. Or is it the next one? Might be 3 wins. No, we make small amounts of gems back right now, 800 back. So if we win again, we break even. Should be great with this deck, because I don't think this deck is very solid. All right. Dominaria is 10 years old as a drafting format? Didn't even know that. Opponent goes first. We do have red 2 drops and a 3 drop. So we get 3 draws at this. Okay. They're going first. Tragic Poet opener. It's a very aggressive looking poet. Kind of hoping he has removal. So it'd be nice to have a white mana last turn. He's played 3 colors in 3 turns. I don't want to block with Valdek, so I'm going to play something I'm happy to block with, like the Bloodstone Goblin. Three Druid. Alright, didn't draw a land, unfortunately. Could just lightning the Druid and swing with both. I don't think I'm attacking into that. How much mana was that? 6? Okay. Alright. Getting a little land screwed right now. He's getting a little flooded, but I'm a little worried about the fact this card actually does good with flooding. If he's playing tricolors and he's got a fucking 6/6 artifact down, I'm going to dual block it with this. It's 5/6 to activate, right? Okay. Sure. What'd you like? Maybe I don't need to be playing like Valdek, so valuable to me. Did have Gift of Growth. Okay. So I do lose them both. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked. I mean, it's obvious in retrospect, but I'm not sure I could tell that ahead of time. Maybe I should have just been willing to trade Valdek since he has almost no value right now. If I draw a dub with Caretaker in hand, he does have some value, so we'll see. But I did just get 2 for 1 by growth right now. I would have just got 1 for 1. No, I would have got 1 for 0 at the same value. Okay. Feel less bad about it. Alright, what's he setting up to do? White, green, blue is that horrible fucking unkillable guy who I can never get rid of, who screws me forever and ever and ever. So that doesn't sound super fun. Let's draw. Okay. Seven mana too, right? 6 mana now. I guess rip Cyclops. Then Poet and does it again. Sarah Angel. Do I want to take 4? Don't. So I'll hold the shield this turn. Oh no, I need the mana for Gideon's. Shit. It's gonna tell it pretty hard. All right. Hit past turn. Past fucking turn. Broadcast Gideon so hard right now. Got his own trick. Sucks. Nope. It's not. Ooh, nice draw. So presumably he's setting up to... I mean, let's force him to do it, right? Before I show him anything else. He thinks he's gonna poet it back. Okay. Start swinging with the chain whirler. Oh, no, I can't. It's a good draw for him. 7th land plus the Thorn Elemental. All right. So I can trade 2 for 1 on the Thorn Elemental and develop the Caretaker this turn and start beating away at him. Or I can switch the shield around to prevent him from attacking and develop the Knight of Grace. I can't do anything right now. I think I'd rather trade 2 for 1. I might even just take 7 if he attacks, although it's a little bit sketchy with a Thorn Elemental on the board. Thing doesn't have reach, right? Right. So I take 14 if I do this over 2 turns. Ugh. No, I'm taking 7 this round. Let's get the first striker out, I guess. No, let's get the Journey Mage. And transfer this to Cyclops or the Raider. The Raider, I guess. Oops. Hold on a minute. I don't know what's going to tap for mana. Let's hope I'm not dead here. Go pretty low with Thorn Elemental. So what's this card do? 4. It's the most you can get to 11. This is 8 plus 3 is 11. Take 11 to the face. Okay, got a little laggy there. Okay. Let's move the shield to the chain whirler. Attack with the chain whirler and the caretaker. Okay, that does 2 damage. It doesn't kill it. Yeah, I'm good on the scout. Envoy first, sure. What? Sure, whatever. All right, let's go ahead and drop the Knight of Grace. And let's transfer this back over. Okay. Have to do damage in order of blockers, good to know. So presumably this is the 6/6 buff. So otherwise, why is he doing it? Laggy client. Adamant will. No. I think we're gonna kill it first. Get some attacks in this way. Is he dead? On board? Yeah. Okay. Good. That's decent. Some big dudes. Some really big dudes. Do you have any medium dudes? He had a lot of small dudes. Stupid poet held off our overseer, but it doesn't have to hold off our overseer. I don't know, I think this was fine. First strike did a lot of work. I think I can play with this again. I don't see a reason to change unless I see something that makes sense to do so. We haven't seen whatever bomb he's holding. All right. What colors is he playing? He's playing white, green with a blue splash, right? White, green is Sellers, whatever the fuck it is. Oh, it's them. Okay. And there's no mulligans last time. All right, how's this hand? Oh, we got a mulligan this. We don't have any land. Sucks. I guess. Premium removal, but I have no way to fucking do anything with it. I don't want that in the bottom of my deck. Keeping it. Need planes though. It's not like I want to throw away lands for non-value cards either. I hit the jackpot with this deck? I think you may be insane, citizen. Alright, so we just ramped a little bit. He's got big creatures that I don't want to deal with. God, he's hit all 3 of his lands each time. It's nice. Let's hope I don't find out what the secret is. Can attack with the Journey Mage. The Chain Whirler trades with a lot better creatures. I think I'll play this. I hate not getting any value out of it. Oh, am I getting like Essence Scattered or something? No. Okay. I got 2 Gideons, 2 Chain Whirlers, 1 Lightning. I don't know. Gideons are common. Chain Whirlers are rare. Alright, and that's why I keep things like fucking this. Do I want to Gideons it, or do I want to dub and go for it? I want to Gideons it. Guess if he's got that stupid, if he's got his kicker buff thing, I'm in a lot of trouble, but it's not like I can play around it. I gotta get this stupid Sarah Angel off the board. No, he does have it. Sucks. Sucks a lot. Alright. So ramp into Angel, not good for us. Into Combat Trick. Stupid thing has Vigilance too. I can't even counterattack. Ah, it feels bad. So I'm on a 2-turn clock. Can't keep the 2-turn clock. And another flyer. So at least we've seen something blue out of his deck. We have some sense of why there's blue in there. This is not a draw that fixes anything right now. So I'm dead in 2 turns. I guess this possibly blocks, but I strongly suspect he won't be. I don't know if I want to show him second Chain Whirler. And maybe there's some way he fucks up killing me right now. I don't know. It's possible. Chain Whirler's 1 burst damage that way. Yeah, I could draw Havoc, right? I have to block this guy or I die. There's no need to overblock him though. Yeah, the other pump spell it looks like. Okay. Alright, so we'll lose that one. Let's get an early game worthy of that note. Alright. That's them for the win. Alright, would we change anything with that? Haven't seen auras, we've seen these really obnoxious buff pump spells with the fucking Sarah Angel both times. I suppose Fire Intervention if he's got a bunch of flyers that I'd like to kill. What are we dropping for that? I don't want to drop low drops at all. All of our things were good versus him. Every single one of these. I guess the Overseer, but I don't want to really give up creatures. I'm scared of that Angel. Yeah, he drew his lands. Drew his lands, he got his lands, got his mana out, got his ramp up. We didn't have early game to mention, to be mentioned, that was worthy of mention. So we'll see. Attack with Chain Whirler and bait the Sarah Angel to block into Chain Whirler. I go first. This is not a playable hand. Any creature I draw, I'm okay, but I'm not going to be able to play. I have to draw a land too. This is both my removal spells. Oh, I don't know what to do with this hand. Chainwhirler sits dead in that hand for a very long time. So does Gideon's Reproach. I probably end up getting forced into fucking reproaching some garbage instead. I think this is a mull. Feels bad. I guess. Perfect. Okay. Got a 2-drop for once. This is like the first time our deck has hit a 2-drop on 2. We have 4 of them. He's got his blue mana again. So presumably that's his rare source. I'm going to Wizard's Lightning that. So the other play was Valdic. But I think the first strike is super valuable. Hey, Francesco. Yeah, that doesn't trade for shit. And I want to kill him before he kills me with Sarah Angel, so. All right. Still attacking. Any creatures to play? Just wants to race. Weird. All right, let's see what he plays. Maybe there's an instant creature I'm forgetting about. Oh, he's got the untap +2 thing. Not for long, he doesn't. Okay. Too bad that fit his mana base better than it fit my mana base. Ooze. Well, this is pretty shitty. Running out of value. Running out of momentum, rather. Ooh, he blanked, though. When Civ stream? Go back in time 2 years. You can find a lot then. I don't stream Civ very often, guys. Almost never. Alright, he's got to put a creature on the board. He dies. Academy Drake unkicked. A dub or a shield is relevant to this. I'm surprised he didn't want to He needs to play another creature. He does have it, unfortunately. And it creates another token. Still grab a dub or a shield. Warcaller is not particularly exciting. Needs to attack with both here so we can't dual block the Chainbreaker. This means I end up feeding the Valdic to something stupid, which kind of sucks. Is there anything relevant with mana like this? No. Even if I draw the 4-2 guy, I can play it on this turn. 4-3 guy. All right. All right, I need to get through this last 3 health. I'd like to draw my lightning. Did I already play lightning bolt? I think I might have already played lightning bolt. I think I played it early, right? Yeah, shit. Played my run amok too. Can't just flood out here. This is terrible. It's been like three fucking turns of lands, and it's killing me right now. Ah, we lost. Wow. Where were you fucking 4 turns ago, dude? Well, maybe we're all right. That's a pretty good runner. I've been waiting for something like that. That's really bad news for us. Can I get in for damage if I do this? No. Another fucking land. Ah, it's pretty bad news, so we're dead here. I don't know what I need to draw even. What saves me from this? The Keldon, the charging guy who steals one of their things? Shit, I should have been playing lands for him. Got plenty of them. We just blanked. Nice aggressive opening too. I need to steal his Thorn Elemental to win this. Can't steal his Thorn Elemental anymore. Only that could go face. I think I'm technically alive on board. Oh no. Yes. That's not the one that gives +1/+1. Got an angel in his hand. What am I hoping for? Oh, he just healed for 10. Lol. Sure. Alright, rip this deck, I guess. This deck was bad, but I was hoping to get a win out of this. We came very close to getting a win versus this guy. Kind of frustrating how close it was. Can't imagine anything winning this for me. You know what would definitely not win it? Mountain. Rip. All right, so this deck went 3, 2. It went 2. Did we predict 3? I don't remember. Not really that surprised with that outcome. Deck was bad.